What is good, my fellow Dragonese? It is I, Drago. I am the host of this channel for those who are returning viewers, and for those who are new viewers to this channel. Welcome, 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 welcome. Like I said, I'm your host. Probably should have said that afterwards, but what's going on, guys? It's been quite a while since I uploaded. It's been like probably a week almost. I would have uploaded a little bit earlier, like on New Year's Eve, but I've been pretty much like busy just doing stuff, and I just wasn't in the mood to upload. But I'm here today to upload, and we are going to be playing some more yubel. So we're gonna look at the deck real fast since it's been quite a while. I'm not gonna really go over the deck. Where is it? I'm not going to go over the deck. I'm just going to just show you guys basically the deck. Nothing has really changed. We pretty much have the same cards with Chaos Summoning Beast, Lotus, you know, the Gruesome, Maxi. Pretty much everything's here is the same. But yeah, we're just going to be playing around with this deck and just having a grand old time and making our opponent basically cry. So hold on. Alright, I'm just texting, so yeah. So that's what we're going to be using today. Pretty much for a quick recap, I'm just going to be showing you guys real fast what we're going to be doing with this deck. We'll just do a random challenge, I guess. We'll do this thing here. So I'm basically going to be showing you guys what you're going to be doing with this deck real quick. Let me know if you guys actually like how I'm doing this. So I practiced this deck before, but I'm a little bit rusty. So I'm going to be a little bit rusty when it comes to this, but we're going to do the Samsara play. So when you have this in your hand, this is basically what you're going to want to do. You're going to want to play Samsara. Activate its effect, and this is going to basically allow us to summon a yubel, and you want to specifically summon this one because, let me see here. This basically allows you to basically add a yubel card from your deck to your hand, or I think it's a card that actually mentions yubel. Yeah, that mentions yubel. And so for this point, you want to basically select Nightmare Pain. And then what you're going to do here is you're going to activate said Nightmare Pain. You're going to use it to destroy yubel, which is then going to allow you to let me see here. That's going to allow us to special a yubel from our deck to our hand. can special summon when you build it. Oh, it's from the graveyard. It doesn't really matter. All right, we're gonna grab this guy. We're gonna grab the Fiend, and then she's going to basically allow us to special summon a Yubel. And then next we are going to activate our Gruesome Gravescormer. Doesn't matter where you put it, and you don't want to destroy a card because that's going to mess up your combo. And then next we are going to summon Cross Sheep here. And then Cross Sheep is going to allow us to basically special summon a monster. And we want to get rid of I guess these two. Because those specific cards have special things that you can mess with later. But this is going to basically allow us to do this, and then since Cross Sheep is here, since we fusion summon, we're allowed to special summon a monster from our graveyard, which we're then going to special summon the Gravescormer. Next, we can do this to then special summon the Unchained Lord of Phantasms, which will then allow us to grab this guy. And then, since we have a Yubel monster, we can actually activate this. And special summon the Lotus here. Let me see here. We can't really do anything with this because this involves destroying this. Let me see here. So now what we do... Okay, let me see here. Alright. So what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna basically put up 2 negates by using Yama and Cross Sheep as tokens. Or not as tokens, as whatever. So this is going to give us 2 negates specifically, monster negates. And then here we will... activate Nightmare Throne, since we have it in our hand. And then this will basically allow us to select a card from our deck and basically destroy it. And what we're going to basically destroy is this. So we do that. This is going to allow us to basically special summon this Yubel. And then next, we are going to Next, we're going to use this, and we're going to destroy this, which is then going to allow us to do this. And since we destroyed that, this is basically going to allow us to do this guy first. You want to do this guy first because you're going to do like chain stuff. So when you do that, you want to make sure you do him first because he's going to basically go last. And then next we go with this. Which is basically going to allow us to add a yubel monster. And then this will basically just allow us to special summon the big boss yubel monster that we have, which is the level 12 right here. So we did that. And then this is basically going to allow us to grab another yubel. And we can honestly just use this to summon yubel. And then this is actually going to allow us to basically special summon another yubel. And yeah, we don't need to destroy a card. And then from here on out, we can like make a bunch of other cards. We can make this card. We're gonna basically use this and then this yubel. And then we make this. And then we have, for more fun and interruption, we can use this to like special summon. And then let's see here. And then for more interruption, we can do this. And then this, to special summon this. So having Samsara and the other card in our hand, this basically leaves us with this like ultimate combo. And so what we do now is just basically end the phase. And since we have a yubel and we have this, so this is basically a free monster negate. So while we have like a yubel card, which is going to be yubel, the ultimate of ultimateness. You know, this is just going to give us a free negate. So I'll allow my opponent to do whatever because we have Maxi. They just play card face down, but here, when you set up this play, you have a negate here. We have Maxi. We have 3 interruptions in our hand with being Maxi, Ash Blossom, and then another Ash Blossom if they want to do cards in the graveyard. We have 2 interruptions with Nightmare of Rage. No, we only have 1 interruption. We only have 1 interruption with Nightmare of Rage, which technically counts as 2 because it basically allows us to special summon Little Knight, which then basically leads to another disruption or whatever. So that's 4, 5, and then this is an interruption, 6, and then 7, 8, 9. So with this play, you basically have 9 interruptions. So it is... That's basically how you play yubel. So I did go a little bit slow, but I've been practicing with this deck. But that's basically the best kind of hand you can basically make with this deck. So, but that's basically what we're gonna basically be doing. Hold on. Alright, I am back. Alright, so before we actually start, there's something I want to make a change. Which I thought about it, and I really do not see the point of adding that unchained. Having that unchained card in there. I think this is honestly better because it's like another interruption. It destroys a monster. We can destroy like one of our yubels and then destroy whatever. So but yeah, I think that's a better card to have. Alright, let's play some Yu-Gi-Oh! So I'm relatively low. I went back down to silver, so these probably opponents are going to be not as good. Not that good. I ended up also making a new deck, so I'm probably going to use that deck next. I can't wait to honestly use that deck. That's actually been like a favorite of mine. Our opponents probably aren't going to be that good. Maybe, I don't know. We're probably going to end up versing opponents that don't read. Because I've been seeing that a lot lately. Since I've been playing this deck. I'm either seeing people that just flat out just leave, or they don't read my cards and they end up taking themselves out. So, alright, so we got Samsara and this. I think what I want to do first is activate this, because a lot of the times if you activate Samsara first, the Lotus, they're gonna negate it. So this will force like an Ash Blossom, which it looks like they don't have. Okay, that's good. Alright. We're gonna basically do the same play with Samsara. Activate said Samsara. They might have an effect, not effect failure. Infinite Impermanence or Combat of the Grave, but it looks like they don't. So we are going to special summon this, which this is actually going to give us a, since we already have Nightmare Pain in our hand, this is basically going to allow us to free set the Unchained card once we get him, so that's going to be nice. This is just going to give us a free, we'll use that for later. Next we're going to activate Nightmare Pain, and I do not know why I activated it in the middle spot. That was a dumb play. You always, a thing that I've learned is some people, they don't think, so they'll end up playing like one of their spells and traps here, and you set Infinite Impermanence there basically. You know, because they're not gonna suspect. Well, they might, but that's usually how it's worked with me. Now this time we actually don't have this time we don't actually have the Nightmare, so our play is going to be a little bit different. We're still going to grab the Gruesome guy, and this is still going to allow us to basically special summon Yubel. We're just going to pretty much do the same thing that we normally do. Activate this effect, place him here, make sure we don't destroy a card. We could, but I don't really advise it. Make Cross Sheep. Activate this. I wasn't supposed to do that. I was supposed to activate the other thing. I guess we can do this first, because this is just basically going to allow us to special summon Samsara. Lotus, we'll put her over there. And then now we're going to activate the Phantom of Yubel by getting rid of these two and putting this here. The thing about doing... Wait, why didn't this activate? Oh, that's because we didn't have a... Okay, I messed this play up. That's okay. Crap. Let me see here. No. You know what? We can fix this. Alright. It's alright. I've messed up, but it's okay. We can fix this. So with that mishap, we can still do this play. We can do this, which is then allows us to grab the Unchained guy. Which is this. And then... I don't think we can actually special summon a Yubel monster, sadly enough. Alright, so we're going to activate this. And this is going to basically allow us to special summon a 0 attack monster from our graveyard. What we're going to do is just discard this guy. And we're going to re-special summon... Okay, never mind. We're not going to special summon the Yubel. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. Okay, let me think here. We're going to have to... We're probably going to have to leave Samsara without a disruption. Alright, I'm going to make a 3 negate Appaloosa here. Never mind, we're just gonna make a 2 negate Appaloosa. Okay. Okay. We're gonna activate this. We are going to destroy this. Special summon this guy. And then, since we did that, we can special summon a monster from the graveyard. Which is going to be the Lotus. But the Lotus isn't honestly going to do much here. We don't need to destroy a card. And then next we can basically special summon this by doing these two. So here we only have 2 negates and interruption. That's okay, because we can actually... set this here to destroy the Lotus. So we still got a lot of interruptions. Even with our mess up, we have 2, we have 4 interruptions, 5 guarding this, and then we have 6 with Infinite Impermanence and Super Poly. Well, we don't have Super Poly because I don't have another card in my hand. But yeah, that was definitely not how it was supposed to go. So hopefully they don't summon anything that's like super powerful, otherwise we're gonna be in trouble. And when it comes to playing this game, the inexperienced, of course he has Lightning Storm. I'm gonna surrender that to that. It's really annoying that he freaking had Lightning Storm. only we had Solemn Judgment. But Yubel doesn't even play Solemn Judgment, so we'll go second this time. So my inexperience definitely comes from me actually playing the game, because I don't have much experience when it comes to basically when to basically negate. And it looks like we are versing an opponent that's probably not experienced as well. Because of his extra deck. This might be a bot. Let me look at his extra deck. 5. Yeah, it's probably a bot. Yep, this is most likely a bot with how they are playing. Okay, we got Ash Blossom. So we can Ash the Max C if he has one. And that's what I'm gonna basically be hoping, is he definitely has something. We're either gonna see a Max C or an Infinite Impermanence here. I'm quite shocked we didn't see anything. Alright, let's not mess this play up next time. We really need the Nightmare Pain. Okay, he's giving us said Nightmare Pain, so that's good. Gotta make sure we don't set any card in the middle. Okay. We're gonna still activate the Nightmare Pain, even though we have the gruesome thing. I wasn't gonna activate it, but I don't want to take my chances and end up messing up Ring of Destruction. Alright, my opponent basically did what I was gonna do for me. So I don't need to activate this. That's gonna be interesting. Because then it's just going to allow me to basically special summon this Yubel. And then next I can special summon this. We're not going to destroy Yubel. We are going to make Cross Shape by... Wait, I don't think I was going to special summon Cross Shape. Oh, thank God. That was a close one. Alright, we're just gonna send these two to the graveyard. Now we gotta make sure that we don't mess up and we keep Grave Squirmer in the graveyard and not activate his effect. It's very important, because we're not gonna get the free special summon. We have another Lotus in our hand. We'll send both Spirits of Yubel. I don't think we need those at the moment, because I'm going to keep the Yubel in there just in case for Lotus. And so this is going to basically allow us to special summon a monster. And what we're gonna do here is actually re-special summon the gruesome guy, because this is basically gonna allow us to do like an extra play. And so now what we're gonna basically do is make the same type of play. With Yama. We haven't even activated our Nightmare Pain, funny enough. And so here... we are going to... bring out the Appaloosa. Yeah, we're just gonna... we could really make Decode Talker. And we made Appaloosa. Now we can activate this. By bringing out the yubel. And next we're going to activate this by destroying yubel, because this is going to give us this is going to give us... we'll do this first. This is going to give us the Lotus. And then Yubel is going to let us add the Terror Incarnate. Or we could just re-special summon the Yubel monster instead. We won't destroy a card. And then Yubel will special summon the Terror Incarnate. And now we want to get rid of these two. And then this is going to allow us to set a trap. And then for one more interruption, we can special summon this by putting these two back. Now, I did the wrong card. I meant to do the other Lotus in our hand. I guess that wasn't a bot. He was definitely playing a deck. We should have made Decode Talker. Might have been able to win with Decode Talker, maybe. I don't know. Probably not. Let's look at our opponent's deck. Oh, he was just playing the standard one of the decks with Lightning Storm, apparently. Yeah, okay. I wonder what this guy was playing. Alright, before we look at this deck, let's think here. We're seeing Lightning Storm, so we're probably going to see maybe like something like Sky Striker. I don't know if Branded runs. Branded probably is an option. Probably any stun deck. Blue Eyes. He only had one. Oh my god, look at this. Lightning Storm. Friggin' Dark Hole. We probably could have won against this guy, to be honest. He doesn't really have anything, but he runs Boy Shining Dragon. We shouldn't have quit this deck. I think we could have won. Maybe not. He does have the number 100 Numon Dragon, and this is just like a free OTK with like a certain deck. So maybe we lost that. Actually, no. We had infinite impermanence, so we could have just negated, probably. Could have probably just negated the effect, to be honest. Ooh, might be versing an Unchained player. I don't know why, but I always like going to 7. I always like seeing what my opponent's gonna do. Look at the dog, like, next to the... whatever that monster is. On our side of the field. They kind of look, like, threatening. They're just, like, both staring us down. Okay, it's Dark Magician. That's kind of... How do we end up with 3 Simstar Lotus in our hand? If they end up setting Dragoon, we're in trouble, because we don't really have the cards in our hand to basically deal with it. Oh, this man's playing, he's playing, Magician Stun. And White Forest. Okay, I'm game. I'm curious to see White Forest. Did he just pitch Raigeki? No, he pitched Left Arm Offering. I love the White Forest archetype. I'm game to see what this is. This just might be like White Forest, not Dark Magician. Sinister Soul of the White Forest. She looks like a succubus. Probably is. Oh, there's Ecclesia. That card's... I think that prevents us from, like, special summoning from the deck. Extra deck. I have to also remember that we can actually defeat our opponent just by, like, special summoning, like, a bunch of yubel monsters. I don't see this deck, funny enough, on, like, I view a lot of YouTubers, and I haven't seen, like, them doing much. I'm sure they do. This card is sent to the graveyard to activate a monster effect. You can set this card. Oh, this card. These spell cards are kind of like Witchcrafters. This kind of makes me want to play like White Forest Witchcrafters. Because Witchcrafters is one of my favorite decks of all time. Okay, this deck looks like it's just a synchro summoning type of deck. Muddy Dragon. Okay. This is probably where Dragoons is going to come in, because there's no way he's not going to have Dragoons. No, he summons out. No, this is the summon Dragoons. He's going to summon Dragoons now. Andy is playing Silent Magician. So that's a negate of that. Okay, the spellcaster, your opponent cannot activate spell cards. This card gets destroyed by battle. Okay, he's gonna negate anything I do. Is he gonna negate this? I should have set Called by the Grave. If he doesn't okay, good, he negates this. We can still win this if he doesn't have Imperm. Or Called by the Grave. What's he gonna special summon? Probably a card to negate a card in the graveyard, probably. What does this do? You can change all your opponent's monsters to face down defense position. I guess this is still better. I don't know why, but I do not like people that honestly play like Dragoons. I think we can still win here, funny enough. Actually, no, we can't, because I shuffled the card back. Shoot. Just to assert dominance here. I think I needed the other yubel. I'll save this for later. Alright, I'm gonna show you a skill play that I'm gonna do here. So he has 2 negates. Possibly that trap card, because I'm gonna take a guess he can reactivate that trap card. Wait, what does this card do? Oh, he's gonna banish it. Okay, let me think here. I think we activate this first. He'll negate it with Dragoon. Then he's gonna negate this with that. Okay, yeah. If I had different cards in my hand, I would have won. I do not like that deck. I don't know. I just don't like people that play Dragoon because they sit there and play Dragoon and then basically pass with a dinky-ass board. Like, if that guy didn't honestly have that, that floodgate, you know, we could have acted, you know, we could have done a lot more stuff and basically probably won that match, or at least stopped our opponent from, you know, doing, you know, crazy stuff. So, you know, that guy's board was, you know, pathetic. I just don't like people that play Dragoon at all. And it's, you know, Dragoon, in my opinion, isn't like toxic, in my opinion. It's annoying, but it's not toxic. It's the players that are basically toxic that play it, because they just basically play Dragoon and then that's it. They don't set some sort of defense. You know, they just play that card and then they're like, check this out, you can't do anything. Like, if I was playing a Link-based deck, that guy wouldn't have been able to do anything against my Link monsters. Like, I'm probably just gonna say that deck pretty much auto loses to probably the Live Twins. I probably could have beaten that deck with my Live Twins deck, easy. I don't think I can do anything. Okay, this is gonna be a weird set of plays. Okay, we're gonna destroy the yubel, and then we are going to add Samsara to our hand. Actually, this was a bad play. God, I think I kind of screwed myself up with this one. Do I only run 2 yubels? I feel like I should run more than 2. I'm gonna have to look up. I think I'm supposed to run 3. Okay, we're gonna special summon this because this is basically gonna allow us to like special summon Lotus. We're gonna put this in the graveyard. Re-special summon this to get the trap card. I might have messed up plays here. Let's make cross sheep by getting rid of these two. We'll keep her just in case. Oh shoot, we don't have the gruesome. We need the gruesome. Maybe I should have picked up the gruesome. Okay, our opponent just gives in. Nice. Okay, I actually want to look at my opponent's deck that I versed the match before. I think it was this guy. Nadir Servant. He only has one of these. How is he? He must have drawn this, unless there's a card, and he has Silent Magician level 8. I don't understand why Crystal Beast Crobat Eagle is in here. I can't believe we lost to whatever this freaking deck was. He could have set up this. This would have been better. I can't believe we lost to whatever that was. Actually, let me look at the spell cards, or the trap cards. Okay, so this guy wants to get this card in the graveyard, basically, so he can grab the crystal beast and then the secret village to play it. So this is just basically, I don't know. That guy's deck is pathetic. Let's see what this guy's deck was. It's probably just a random. Oh, it's a Cyber Dragon. I love this, like this deck. Yeah. I hate that we lost to that guy. That guy's deck is pathetic. The fact that he plays Silent Silent Magician in there, and then he plays the Secret Village or whatever. Like, why? You're already basically making it so I can't play spell cards. You're just... I am upset that I lost to that. Okay, we got a possible Ash Blossom. Okay, let's activate Nightmare Pain. Now here I can destroy Yubel to get Yubel Incarnate. Or I activate this. And summon Samsara from my deck. I guess we'll do this. Oh, he looks like he doesn't have... He might have Max C then. No, he would have played Max C if he did that. Alright, let's play. Might have it, no, he doesn't have it. What does he have then? Weird. Thought he would have had some kind of interruption. I was actually playing the 30-second tryout duels with this... I grabbed the wrong card. Oh, it doesn't even matter because I already have this in my hand. But I was playing the tryout duels where you only have 30 seconds. I played Yubel, and this deck just overperforms every time. The first time I did it in the tryouts, it was like 4,000 life points. I played this deck and pretty much won all 3 of my games. Like, I pretty much had that done within probably like 30 minutes. Same thing with the last one. People just, you know, don't know how to deal with Yubel. When you're coming with this interaction, it's always good to activate the thing first so it doesn't get negated and then activate this. Because, you know, if you get Ash Blossom, you're still going to get like another effect or whatever. Going to give us the Terror Incarnate. Next, we will special summon this. I'm actually going to destroy this card. Just so I can get, like, this might be Nibiru. I think he has Nibiru. We're gonna play this. Yep, he has Nibiru. Maybe we shouldn't have done that. Let me see here. We could do cross sheep. And I think we're still okay because we can activate, yeah, we can activate this, which is going to allow us to use basically special summon a level 4. I want to put back this one and this one. Because we can just, like, re-special summon those. Your little Nibiru didn't really do anything here, buddy. I think I made a mess up. Yeah, I made a mess up here. Okay. How can I fix this? I think we're okay here. What I should have done is made Appaloosa first and then activate, whatever. I shouldn't have done that. Because I would have had Phantom of Yubel, Appaloosa, and whatever. But now I just have... Oh, he's playing this. This is a quick effect, right? We can just pretty much activate Ash Blossom here. He probably has Call by the Grave to negate this. He has Nightmare Pain. He's going to destroy one of these yubel, and that's... going to allow him to... Why would he special summon that? Okay, he can special summon the Spirit of Yubel. I can just destroy this, actually. Like, it's not gonna do anything. I'm not activating a monster effect. And then we activate this. Oh shoot, that was a misplay. Crap! I misplayed that so bad. You can still make cross sheep. He can still make another Phantom of Yubel and a cross sheep. Yeah, I'm just going to surrender here because I messed up that. I messed up that horribly. That was definitely my misplay. What I should not have activated. If I didn't activate that card till his Yubel card was gone, then it would have made a difference. And then after that, I could substitute to destroy his whatever it was. I'm surprised he plays Nibiru. I don't even play Nibiru in my deck. Oh boy. We got Labyrinth. Labyrinth can set up a nasty field. I actually have Labyrinth. I ended up taking out some of the cards. I got to rebuild that deck. I just got to get back, what's her face? Her, lovely Labyrinth, and then something else. Okay, that basically allows him to re-special summon a card. That might be Infinite Impermanence, or it could be Torrential Tribute. So I can't activate any monster effects in response to activation of trap cards. And I can target one. If another monster leaves the field by a normal trap effect, you can destroy one card in your opponent's hand. Actually, this could work for me. This card basically draws cards from her hand. And then this card will be able to set a trap card. So we got a few interruptions. He activates Ash Blossom, it's fine. I gotta remember that sometimes the best play also isn't to just, like, set up a field. Like, there's other options we can win than just going for that. I have to remember that too. What is this? Is that the same card? Let me look at this card. While you control a set card, your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. Also, it cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. The Labyrinth card or effect is activated this turn. You can special summon this card. When a normal trap card is activated, this card's busted. Well, I'm gonna have to surrender because I cannot do anything. I think it's just because our hands. Like, we're not getting cards to, like, go through interruptions. We don't have cards that's basically allowing us to play through interruptions. This deck's definitely better, in my opinion, I think, going first than second. If we don't have, like, interruptions. Because if we let, like, decks like Labyrinth set up first, what is this? They do not have an extra deck. This could be... It's Exodia. Anybody that's playing this card is playing Exodia. Okay, what's he gonna banish? Yep, he's playing Exodia. I don't even know if Exodia is even good. Maybe I shouldn't have activated this, because he could have set his monster in defensive position. I think I'm gonna just destroy Yubel. If we could actually Called by the Grave, if we had Called by the Grave and we could actually like actually no, it wouldn't matter, because he wouldn't have put it in the graveyard. No, I want to activate this. I don't think I necessarily need to activate Nightmare. I could probably activate Nightmare to destroy Terror Incarnate, and then special summon the other one. Cross Sheep. Shoot, I think I put the wrong cards in. I think this guy thinks he's won. What else could you possibly have? I'm not sure how we're going to be able to defeat Exodia, but I think this guy's deck is kind of garbage. We haven't even activated Nightmare Pain yet. I don't even think I honestly need the Nightmare Pain. Oh, this man has bottomless. Let me check and see what's in my extra deck. What's two monsters with the same attribute? I don't have a one monster. So I can only make... I can make you... Can I make this one yubel monster? This one effect. Yeah, let's just activate this. So wait, what does this card do? Well, I used up my whole hand. this is just in case if our opponent activates. He activates Swords of Revealing Light. We're gonna make sure that doesn't happen. Yep, there goes the Exodia player. Who would have thought that we would win against an Exodia player using Yubel? Against that deck, using a deck like Yubel is not a good idea because our monsters are not strong. And we're basically versing an opponent that basically stalls, so... Let's activate this. Let's see if he has Yubel. Let me place next C. That's kind of annoying. Or not Yubel. I don't want my opponent to draw cards. I don't know what he's playing. I wonder if he has 2 Mexis in his hand. Or Called by the Grave. Now he's playing a Labyrinth. I don't know if we can win against this deck. He discard his... You know what? We're gonna max see this. We're gonna at least get like 2 cards from this, so... We're gonna at least get a card from this. I think what we do here is when he activates his... I was gonna say, when he activates his, to summon the other one, he activates Super Poly. Okay, this is kind of annoying. I think we activate this first, and then we do Samsara Lotus. I might be wrong here. I probably should have summoned Lotus first. There's Ash Blossom. I'm actually going to get rid of this. Okay, we can still normal summon. That's good. Or no, we can't. Oh, we can. Okay, that's cool. The fact that we can still do that is good. I'm just waiting for him to special summon a card so I can activate Super Poly. Okay. I definitely do not want him activating this. I don't know how many of this they actually run. But I am not letting him get away with. I do not want him returning this to the hand. I think what this does is he special summons his monster and then he returns it to the hand. Yeah, and then he'll probably have to activate another monster effect to special summon that to the hand. Shit. I shouldn't have set that there because if that's in permanence, I'm in trouble. Might take control of my yubel. Okay, let me see here. I can still make cross sheep. Which is what I'm gonna do. Okay, I need a yubel card. Okay, perfect. Alright, next we are going to... What does this do? Special summon being type with 0 attack. We already activated Lotus. We banish this. Special summon this. Next, we... Maybe I shouldn't have made cross sheep. I'm not sure what to do here. I can still special summon a card in the graveyard. I think this means sealed. Okay, we gotta make this fast. And I set it in the wrong spot. I could have summoned Yama and then summoned Appaloosa. If I lose this, I deserve it. If he destroys a yubel monster, it's fine. I wonder what his last card in his hand is. I also just realized his thing. Oh, nice. He doesn't have anything. If only we could... I wonder if we can kill our opponent this turn. Ooh, okay. He just gives up. Alright, despite our huge misplay, we somehow won that. And with that, I think that is good enough for today. I think we got enough wins. I think we went like even we either went even or I went like -1, -1. I don't know, but all in all, I think that was a fun live. We versed like really a lot of annoying. We versed some really annoying and degenerate decks, but otherwise, I think it was all, a good run. We had a lot of new players. We ended up taking out a Exodia deck, which was quite funny. And then we basically made our opponents just cry and give up because they couldn't do anything. But yeah, so anyways, if you guys liked what you saw today, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel and then hit the like button as well. And then make sure you also hit the notification bell, because that lets you guys know when I upload content. And then if you guys didn't like my content, you don't have to do any of that. You can just click X out of this video and then going beyond your day. So yeah, so only do that if you guys enjoyed my stuff. And if you did enjoy this video, make sure you check out my other videos I have on my channel as well. I do have a bunch of episodes on this, at least 56. I've used a lot of decks before that. And then I've also have Let's Play of Crash Bandicoot. I know there's some others. Castlevania is a big one that I've been doing lately. So if you guys make sure you check that out if you guys enjoyed my content. And with that, I hope you guys had a wonderful New Year's. And I apologize for not uploading during New Year's. I was actually planning on uploading New Year's, but I just didn't. But I hope you guys had a wonderful New Year's party and dinner. And I hope you guys start of the new year is going also good for all of you. So with that, I am going to head out now. Also, I'm not sure when I'm gonna upload next. I might do something else, or I might still play Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm not really sure. So that's gonna be up in the air. So expect whatever. Anyways, I will catch you guys in the next one. So stay tuned and thanks for watching. I will see you guys later, and Happy New Year.